Get on, people. How you doing? I'm going to begin live on BBC Radio Kent. It's going to be an amazing interview, so I wanted you guys to come along with me. We're currently playing some lovely old school grooves, so we're going to tune in a moment. Trust you're doing very well today. So BBC Radio Kent in the next couple of minutes. So I'm really excited about that. How's your day been? Hope your day's been going well. So they've got something called Happy Hour, and we're going to be interviewed. Well, I'm going to be interviewed about happiness, the birth of my new amazing daughter. As a family, we're really excited about that. So good news in
with BBC Radio Kent. Fiji is, of course, a night leader. Welcome along. We call this the Happy Hour here. Well, some of us call it. And there couldn't be a more perfect guest to kick us off today. Action Jackson, the UK ambassador for happiness, is here. Jackson, afternoon to you.
Good afternoon. How are you doing?
Oh, we're doing all right. We're okay. Nobody has spoiled the day as yet.
That's good.
Now, we were talking a bit about your work with young people. What were you like as a youngster?
I had a lot of energy as a youngster. I mean, teachers found it hard to keep me quiet. I was always bouncing all over the place. I had so much passion in me. So that was the kind of energy I had.
Right, okay. So you would have been quite irritating.
Well, some would think so. Others might. Yes, acquired taste, I would say.
Okay, then. Tell us how you got into motivation and helping young people. What's the route you took?
Well, you know what? I always wanted to become an actor growing up, and I didn't have the confidence to do so. And I love working with young people because I think young people possess such great passion and energy. And going through school, I didn't have the guidance to help me become that person. That inner belief wasn't there. So I saw a motivational speaker. He said, find something you love doing and build your life around it. And I started 20 years ago, inspiring young people across the UK, around the world. And today we're in 1,600 schools across the UK and the world, inspiring young people to dream big.
And you built a team of presenters around you that go, as you say, worldwide in this campaign.
Yes. I mean, before the lockdown, we were traveling into different schools, just really inspiring kids. We have a team of 20 presenters. We're called the Fix Up Team, and we go in there to help them to focus into extraordinary untouched potential.
Okay, then. How do you tap into people's potential? Do you believe that all of us have potential?
Well, if you're a human being and you're alive, you have a potential. Every one of us. The problem is we tend to focus too much on what people think about us, and that kills our potential.
Okay, so how do we get over that? Because we are so, particularly as youngsters, so easily influenced by what other people think and say about us, aren't we?
Yeah. Oh, no, definitely. Well, the first thing I would say to young people is this: don't care what people think, because I say this: if you don't pay my bills and you don't give me oxygen, I don't care about what you think. The only opinion I hold is one that I create for myself. So the first thing is find something you want to be good at and learn that thing. Live life for yourself. Don't live life for others. When you live life for others, it's a recipe for sadness, and we don't want that.
Why are we hardwired, though, to be sad and to think the worst of any given situation? We always go by default to, what if, don't we?
Yeah, it's just how the brain is wired. The brain was designed to protect us from harm, but that part of the brain will never switch off. So the second you define something as harmful, your brain will protect you from that thing. So if you think, if I try to go and audition for that play or put out my content, and in your brain you think they're going to judge me, your brain's going to protect you from that event so you won't take the action. That's why the title of my book is called Shut Up and Take Action, because you've got to shut that voice up and take the action.
How easy? Can you completely close the voice down?
Well, you know what? You need the voice through life. For me, when I hear the voice, it means I'm going towards something great. When I don't hear the voice, then that means I'm living life at average. So I've decided to use the voice as my guide. Like for instance, now I'm working on developing my own television talk show called Action Jackson Live. Happiness 365, the voice said, "Are you sure? Will it work? Will they tune in?" I said, that means that I need to go for this. So I listened to my heart instead of my head.
That is a fantastic attitude. How close are you on the TV show? What would you sell it to a company? What's the plan?
Well, you know what? Back in the day when I had the idea about 20 years ago, I was writing to the BBC and no one responded, sadly enough. But now we've got the internet. I go live every day on YouTube, Action Jackson Live, and I do a live show every morning called Motivation for the Nation, every single morning on my YouTube channel. So that's how I've been trying to reach the world. Action Jackson Live on YouTube.
Excellent. You mentioned lockdown. How much has your life changed as a result of lockdown?
Well, it's changed dramatically because we welcomed our first baby, my wife and I. We welcomed our baby Olivia recently. She's 19 days old today. And definitely we've been focusing on changing diapers and feeding milk. Well, I haven't been feeding because I don't have the milk. My wife has the milk, so she's been doing the feeding.
But you can lend a hand with the diapers, can't you?
I've been lending a hand with wiping the bottoms, yes.
Good on you. You must be so excited and exhausted as well. Are the pair of you getting any sleep with little Olivia?
Well, do you know what? The truth of the matter is I'm used to traveling around the world, going up and down. So I'm always bouncing all over the place. So, being kept up late at night is not an issue for me. But she's been a wonderful baby. She wakes up 3 times to get fed. Once she gets fed and gets rocked, the rest is easy.
Okay, all right, we take your word on that. There will be, parents, grandparents listening who have children who maybe they're struggling to homeschool or to motivate.
Yes.
What will be your message to them, Jackson?
Well, I would say, do you know what? The best thing you can do right now, the best education you can give is called the love education. I think there is no greater power than love. All I would ask teachers, parents to do is to give young people love, because once they get that love, that's the best thing. You're not a teacher. This time is unprecedented. You're only going to do what you can do. So I would say be present, spend more time with your kids, because this time is really a gift that we've been actually praying for. Everybody complains about time. So I would say, you know what, tap into resources. Some of the things we've also been doing, actually, I started a school over the lockdown called Happy Life Academy, where I teach young people life skills. So that's some of the things that I've done to help parents with resources, because it's not easy.
Okay, the Happy Life Academy. And what was your YouTube channel again? Just remind us.
It's Action Jackson Live.
It is good to talk to you today. You have lifted the spirits of Kent. Jackson, thank you so much. Lots of love to Olivia.
You are welcome. Thank you so much. All the best. Stay happy, everyone. Amazing stuff. Well, there we have it. Very live on the Kent Radio. It was a pleasure to be able to be on there to just really share my views on helping the nation stay happy. And that's it. You keep plodding, you keep working, and the world will come to you. So stay happy, everyone. God bless you.